Real Madrid TV attacks refereeing after draw with Osasuna. Bellingham defends himself after Osasuna match controversy. Shock. Real Madrid fans want to get rid of Vinicius. FIFA issues an urgent decision after refereeing errors in the Real Madrid vs Osasuna match. Before we begin, don't forget to share your opinion in the comments about what happened yesterday with the refereeing. And if you are a Real Madrid fan, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Real Madrid TV attacks refereeing after draw with Osasuna. Real Madrid TV criticized the performance of the refereeing team in the match against Osasuna, which took place on Saturday at the El Sadar Stadium and ended in a 1-1 draw as part of La Liga's 24th round. The match saw several controversial refereeing decisions, the most notable being the sending off of English player Jude Bellingham in the 39th minute. Additionally, Osasuna was awarded a penalty that resulted in the equalizer, while Vinicius Jr. was denied a penalty despite clear indications of a foul. Real Madrid TV expressed its strong dissatisfaction, stating, "There was a clear penalty for Vinicius, seen by everyone, yet the VAR ignored it and did not alert the referee. He achieved his goal." Real Madrid TV attacks the referee of the Osasuna match. The channel added, "Just as it happened in the derby against Atletico Madrid, where De Burgos Bengoechea, the VAR referee, was Atletico's best player, today Munuera Montero, the main referee, became Osasuna's best player." The channel also condemned the referee's decision not to send off Juan Cruz, stating, "The player who assaulted Kylian Mbappé in the chest should have been sent off, but this is the reality of La Liga. Sometimes it makes you feel like giving up." The channel concluded its commentary sarcastically, saying, "We present to you the man of the match today, referee Munuera Montero." Real Madrid's official channel described what happened in the match as a disgrace and corruption, expressing its clear outrage at the refereeing decisions. Bellingham defends himself after Osasuna match controversy. English star Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid's midfielder, defended himself after the controversy surrounding his team's match against Osasuna in La Liga. Bellingham was sent off in the 39th minute of the match, seemingly for misconduct towards referee Munuera Montero. Bellingham: "I did not intend to insult the referee." In statements reported by the Spanish newspaper AIS, Bellingham said, "You can see that there was a misunderstanding that led to this incident. There was no intention to insult, and there was no insult at all." He continued, "There was a clear mistake by the referee, and I don't want to get into what was said." The English star added, "It's difficult when a referee assumes something he is not sure about, as it harms the team." He continued, "I want to clarify that the team knows I was not irresponsible in this situation, and that I did not deliberately leave them to play with 10 men. Bellingham went on to say, "I hope the match footage is reviewed and that it confirms that what happened was not as written in the report." He added, "I hope the Spanish Federation takes into account the footage, which is clear evidence." Concluding, he said, "Obviously, the result cannot change, but I hope that when the footage is re-evaluated, some adjustments will be made." In a fiery tone, he added, "These incidents tarnish the quality of refereeing in Spain." Shock. Real Madrid fans want to get rid of Vinicius. A majority of Real Madrid fans have expressed their desire for Brazilian star Vinicius Jr. to leave the club rather than stay, with more than half wanting his time at the Santiago Bernabeu to end this summer. The Brazilian star has been going through an unstable period in terms of form, with his performances overshadowed by the rise of teammates Rodrigo, Mbappé, and Bellingham. Additionally, his behavior in several recent matches has sparked controversy, including a dispute with his captain Luka Modric and his refusal of Real Madrid's initial contract renewal offer last week. The Spanish newspaper AS conducted a poll asking whether Vinicius should stay and renew his contract or leave Real Madrid. The results showed that 57.6% voted for his departure and sale, while 42.4% supported his stay and renewal. The poll included 18,184 participants. Vinicius joined Real Madrid in the summer of 2018 and has won multiple titles with the club, including 2. Champions League titles, 3. La Liga titles, 1. Copa del Rey, 3. Spanish Super Cups, 2. UEFA Super Cups, 2. Club World Cups, 1. Intercontinental Cup, he has scored 115 goals in 364 matches for the club. FIFA issues an urgent decision following refereeing errors in the Real Madrid versus Osasuna match. In an exceptional and unprecedented development in Spanish football history, the International Federation of Association Football, FIFA, has announced its urgent intervention in the controversial refereeing errors witnessed during Real Madrid's match against Osasuna in the 24th round of La Liga. This came after reviews by refereeing committees and football experts confirmed that the Royal Club was subjected to a series of incorrect decisions that directly impacted the match result, costing them 3 crucial points in the league race. FIFA's decision followed an official complaint submitted by Real Madrid's management, supported by analytical reports with video evidence that clearly showed the team was unfairly treated by the referees. This included the failure to award 3 clear penalties, ignoring violent tackles against their players, and the unjust red card given to English star Jude Bellingham, which sparked global controversy in the sports media. Details of FIFA's official decisions. After an emergency meeting of FIFA's refereeing committee, which lasted several hours and involved a thorough analysis of all controversial incidents using advanced technology, the International Federation issued decisive and unprecedented rulings in Spanish football history as follows. 1. Suspension of referee José Munuera Montero from officiating any domestic or international matches until the investigations are concluded, after confirming serious refereeing errors that affected the course and outcome of the match in Osasuna's favor. Launching a wide-ranging investigation involving the entire refereeing team, including VAR officials, to uncover any potential corruption or deliberate bias against Real Madrid, with the possibility of imposing severe penalties on those responsible. 3. Re-evaluating the controversial match decisions, particularly the yellow red card for Jude Bellingham, which, according to television replays, was issued due to a non-exaggerated protest. Failure to award 3 clear penalties. For Real Madrid, one due to an evident foul on Mbappé inside the penalty area, another following a rough challenge on Vinicius Jr., and the third for a handball in the box that was not reviewed by VAR. Ignoring violent tackles against Real Madrid players, with multiple clips showing Kylian Mbappé being elbowed in the face and Vinicius Jr. receiving a direct slap, without any intervention or video review by the referee. Considering the possibility of replaying the match, as FIFA stated that if it is proven that the refereeing decisions unfairly altered the match's course, they might resort to replaying the fixture or awarding Real Madrid their rightful points. Calling on the Spanish Football Federation to review its refereeing system. Emphasizing the need for an unbiased and objective use of VAR, with strict monitoring of referees' performances in upcoming matches. Global reactions to FIFA's decision. FIFA's announcement triggered a wave of reactions, with opinions split between supporters and opponents of this historic ruling. Real Madrid, through its president Florentino Perez, issued an official statement. What happened in the match was undeniable injustice, and we had to act immediately to ensure such mistakes are not repeated in the future. We thank FIFA for this fair intervention and hope that the necessary measures will be taken to uphold the integrity of the competition. Carlo Ancelotti, Real Madrid's coach, expressed his deep frustration over the refereeing decisions, stating after the match, "We felt like we were playing against 12 men on the field. The officiating was unfair, and we were denied clear chances to win. FIFA's decision is a step in the right direction, but we want to see real implementation of these rulings, not just promises." On the other hand, some rival teams expressed concern over FIFA's interference in domestic refereeing decisions. Barcelona coach Xavi Hernandez commented, "Football relies on mistakes, sometimes in your favor and sometimes against you. If FIFA starts reviewing every refereeing decision, we will face endless problems." Meanwhile, the global press described the decision as a football earthquake. Spain's Marca newspaper headlined, "Justice arrives late. FIFA acknowledges Real Madrid's injustice." French newspaper L'Equipe wrote in its report, "What happened in La Liga opens a serious case regarding refereeing integrity, and FIFA intervenes to prevent matters from spiraling out of control." What happens next? In the coming days, the Spanish Football Federation is expected to hold an emergency meeting to discuss FIFA's rulings. It is anticipated that Jude Bellingham's red card will be overturned, allowing him to participate in upcoming matches. Possible sanctions against referee Munuera Montero, potentially banning him from officiating La Liga matches permanently. Consideration of a match replay or awarding points to Real Madrid if it is confirmed that refereeing decisions unfairly influence the game's outcome. Conclusion: will Spanish refereeing see a major change? FIFA's decision marks one of the strongest interventions in Spanish football history, raising serious questions about the future of refereeing in La Liga and the impact such rulings could have on the competition's integrity. While Real Madrid fans await FIFA's decision to be enforced, the biggest question remains: will the match actually be replayed, or will these decisions remain mere statements without execution?